Hey there everyone, this is Jeff at StarCat Products, here to bring you the next episode of the Card Critic. Today we're going to be discussing the Yu-Gi-Oh's Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World. This is the fourth addition to the Legendary Collection series in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Basically, if you're not familiar with the Legendary Collections are, it's basically a set of reprint cards where you can basically get cards based on the main character of the Legendary Collection. So where it started off was with the Legendary Collection 2, which was the GX era, and you got a bunch of the Elemental Heroes and Cyber Dragon and those kind of cool cards. And the other one was Legendary Collection 3, Yugi's World, which is actually a really awesome set, is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to fit in the frame, but it has a cool Seal Orialicos there. It's based off of Yugi Moto, the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh, and all of his rivals that he fought. And it's really awesome set, actually. I fell in love with it the moment I saw it at the store. So I wanted the same for this one. I mean, the box looks a lot cooler, and the Yugi's World one just kind of had the Seal of Orialicos on there, and it looked kind of eh. But this is Joey's World. It's got Joey prominently showing on here, looking cool. It's got Jinzo and two other guys that I pretty feel bad kind of not knowing, but at the same time I don't really care. I know that's Guilford the Lightning, I believe. That card's kind of eh. It's kind of old. You'll notice that a lot of the cards in this set are going to be, well, they're kind of old and you got to forgive it. But it's in pretty cool packaging, though. I really like the packaging. It's still shrink wrap, as I said. On the back here, it's got, "It's Joey Wheeler time! That sounds disgusting or like a porno. A celebration of the most street-savvy duelist from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! TV series." Wow, that's really corny. So let's see. Joey Wheeler has duels with the most epic opponents in dueling history. Legendary Collection 4, Yugi's World contains cards used by Joey Wheeler, My Valentine, Rex Raptor, and the sinister Merrick Ishtar. Woo! Bakura. Okay, so in each one we get 5 Legendary Collection 4 Mega Packs. They're really, really awesome. A double-sided game board, which I'll show you in a moment. Every Mega Pack contains 9 cards from the original Yu-Gi-Oh era, 1 secret rare, 1 ultra rare, 1 super rare, 1 regular rare, and 5 common cards. So think about that. You get a bunch of rares and 5 commons, so you actually can get more of the rare cards than you can the common cards. That's actually pretty cool. You get 6 new tokens, and they're all sheep. I'm sorry, you get 2 lamb tokens and Joey's 4 famous sheep tokens. So they're kind of like, lambs are kind of like sheep, but only the same. So I know that's Ashton's joke. I'll make a link for him. The other thing is you get 3 ultra rare cards, which are the Fairies Phoenix Formation, the Blue Fame Swordsman, and the Cards of Last Will. The Cards of Last Will is not allowed. It's actually a really good card too. So yeah, but we're gonna talk about another card that is allowed for some reason that you can play, but the Cards of Last Will is not. Even restricting it is not allowed. So give me a second and we'll pop this open and we'll start talking about Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World. Alright, so next thing we're going to talk about is the stuff that I like about the set. The first thing I like about the set is that they reprinted a lot of the staple cards in tournament, especially some of the limited cards in the secret rare format, and made them all foil and pretty. So here's one of the compulsory evacuation devices on its lovely secret rare. Oh, it's beautiful. So that's the big thing about these legendary collections. Like, you have to be a foil fiend. Like, you really need to like foil cards to really get into these kind of sets. Otherwise, structure decks will appeal to you more. Here's a Super Rejuvenation. I'm not really sure why they decided to reprint this, because this card's actually banned now, or forbidden. So I gotta use Yu-Gi-Oh terms. This card's actually forbidden now, so the fact that they made a foil copy of this guy is kind of interesting. He's not allowed anymore. Some other things that they did were they made some foil zombie cards. There's a Call of the Mummy. I remember pulling this from the old like vampire deck. I don't remember the name of it. The one that has Vampire Lord and Vampire Genesis in it. Vampire Genesis was like a piece of crap because Vampire Lord was way better. But it had these in it. These were awesome. You can drop a Vampire Lord first turn. Here's a foil one, so that's actually really nice. So they made a lot of these foil staple cards be reprinted. This is just the first stack of cards that I opened. I'm actually going to go through one that I opened for the review, and then near the end I'm going to actually open one, the one that was sealed up, and we're going to go through everything that's in it. And so another thing that I love about it is they reprinted a lot of the Harpy cards. I think I had some Harpy cards. There's a foil Scapegoat. That's another one of those secret rare. That's pretty nice. It is Joey after all, so you have to have the foil Scapegoat. He's got to have the foil Scapegoat. There's a lot of Dark World stuff in here. And also a lot of crap. I mean, there's a lot of crap in here, unfortunately. I mean, I kind of picked through a lot of this stuff. But here's one of the foil Harpy Lady ones. This is actually my favorite Harpy Lady card because it gives all the wind monsters. All wind monsters gain 300 attack. Yeah, they can affect you also, but unless you're really playing a Harpy deck, I don't really see a lot of wind decks. But this is a super rare Harpy Lady one. I said wind decks. That's pretty funny. It's a cleaning material. Another card that's really interesting is that they printed the Harpy's Pet Dragon. This card actually has never been available to us over in the TCG or in the eastern side of the world. This is a OCG only card for the longest time. It's not even that great really, but they made the Harpy, I think it's a channeler, where you can put a Harpy card from your hand into play, and then the Harpy channeler becomes a level 7 also. This card's like perfect. That's probably why they gave us this, because we got the channeler not that long ago. And now we got the Harpy's Pet Dragon. Some other ones is that there's a foil Harpy Queen. Maybe we'll pull one of those. That'll be awesome. There's also foil Harpy's Hunting Ground, which I think I might have into one that I opened. But again, we'll go through that in the next part of the video. And so one big major thing that I really loved about Yugi's World Legendary Collection 3 was it had a lot of the full Gravekeeper cards. Like, I really love playing anti-meta. I know you guys probably hate me, but I really love playing anti-meta. You always can mess over a lot of decks just by completely hosing up the graveyard. And so the Yugi's World Legendary Collection 3 Yugi's World had a ton of ultra rare Gravekeeper cards. And another one that they reprinted in this set that I just love was the Gravekeeper Steel. I actually got one already. I am super happy I pulled this. I'm a big Gravekeeper player. It's an ultra rare and it looks awesome. This card has always been common. I think the set it came out, it was Absolute Power Force, and it was a common. I remember pulling some when I first started playing again during the Synchro era. But this card is great. You can wipe the field, and you can, once you play Royal Tribute, and you can just play this and just get your guys back. It's amazingly broken. I love it. I hope they never restrict it. Gravekeepers are pretty strong, but they're slow. They die to XYZ sometimes, so Dark World beats their butts pretty good. But this card is great. They have a lot of the full Gravekeepers. I may go over those near the end of the video, but awesome Gravekeeper cards. They made a lot of them in the Legendary Collection 3, so there's not a whole bunch of them in Legendary Collection 4 Joey's World. They mainly made like the Visionary, the Priestess, all the off cards that they didn't have in Yugi's World. And so, but one thing they didn't have in Yugi's World were Dark World cards. This was a structure deck, and these guys are strong. Especially this spell right here. Remember those 2 gold rare Graphas I pulled? It's like the world is telling me to play Dark World. Like, it's like, Jeff, you must play these punk dudes that discard and flood the field. As long as they don't mirror force you, you freaking win. I mean, I pulled 2 foil Graphas in the Ghost on the Haunted Mine. I mean, that's amazing. Gold Series 5 Haunted Mine. Dude, check my review out for that. I pulled 2. I swear, I did not stack that box. But a lot of the Dark World cards got the cool benefit that the Gravekeepers did in the other set, is that they're all foil now. So here's the Gates to Dark World, as I mentioned, where it's a really strong field spell. You can mess up some people pretty bad with this. I mean, you can mess them up really, really bad. It gets all Fiend-type monsters, gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can banish a Fiend-type monster from your graveyard, then discard one, then draw a card. This will actually activate the Dark World abilities where they, from their discard effects, where they either come into play or do some other effect. Beige. He's one of the main guys you drop, and you can just keep spamming Grapha with. Really, really pretty ultra rare again. These guys got it really good. I'm actually going to make a deck of these guys. All foil. I have the structured decks, but I'm a foil fiend, and I love it. That's the main appeal of these Legendary Collections. Dark World Lightning, secret rare. Very, very strong card. Most of the time, your opponent will set some stuff in the back row. Probably like that one Mirror Force that they got. Play this, wipe it out, drop Grapha, blow up the set monster they have, wipe them out. Really, really strong card. Love it. It's all secret rare. It is so awesome. I mean, that's the thing. If you don't like foils, you might as well just buy the structure deck because you get all these cards I'm showing you in it, along with the Gravekeepers. There's gold. It's all secret rare. It would have been cool if he was like a gold rare. Gold rare. That'd be pretty cool, but that was corny. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Dark World cards, awesome. I mean, if you're in the Dark World and Gravekeeper and Harpies, this set, awesome. One other thing I didn't mention is that they also reprinted some of the dinosaur cards. They reprinted the 2 vanilla ones that you get. Here's the Destroyer Source. We haven't got him in a while. But they reprinted the 2 full... They reprinted the 2 normal monster ones that you use with the Rescue Rabbit to play all the Evolsar stuff. So that's actually really awesome. So we're going to move on to the next part, where we're going to talk about some of the stuff I don't really like about this set. We'll get there. Okay, guys. Now, unfortunately, it's time to get into kind of some of the stuff that I don't really like about this set. So the best way to show this to you is to compare the stuff you get with Legendary Collection 3, Yugi's World, to what you get with Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World. So what I'm going to do, I have a sealed one. I bought 4 Yugi's World. I only bought 3 of the Joey's Worlds, so I still have some of these guys sealed up. So the main card you get is Dark Necrofear. This card is awesome. You can banish 3 Fiend-type monsters from your graveyard. You can get them into play, and if he were to die, I believe, you can attach one of their monsters and equipment to it, and that's awesome. This is really good. Guardian Ethos, it's okay. I mean, they gave this away in a collector's tin, so it's kind of interesting they gave us another one. But the 5-headed Dragon God, now that is really, really strong. The only way I got mine were from getting those special edition things you buy at like Target and Walmart, where they have it bundled together and with like a dinosaur deck, and they're really horrible, and they're stacked, and they weigh all the packs. You don't get anything, but you get the 5-headed Dragon God, so that's pretty cool. But this was the main way you could get one. Those have been long out of print. The Emissary token. This is cool because I have a Ghost Rare Gores. Also, I have a whole bunch of Gores where they made Dark Legends 1, which was a really, really awesome set. And they never had a token to go with it. It's a girl, and it's a light. It's awesome. I mean, if you ever played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Emulator online, this is actually the token it makes. It's really awesome. So these are awesome. A lot of people play Gores. So again, it's about foil tournament staple cards. So this is really great. And you get 2 Karibo tokens. I don't really know what these are for, but you only get 2 of them, and it's okay. I mean, unlike what we're about to see, one of the main things that I'm going to complain about. So here's the Blue Flame Swordsman. They didn't want to give us a foil Flame Swordsman. That would be extremely lame. That card doesn't do anything, and you got a foil reprint anyways in Dark Legends 1. The Blue Flame Swordsman is pretty cool. During either player's battle phase, you can target one other warrior type monster you can control. This card loses exactly 600 attack, and if it does, that monster gains 600 attack. If this card were to be destroyed, you get to select a fire warrior type monster in your graveyard and put it into play. It's really, really awesome. The Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation is a really strong card. It has really, 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 really tiny text. Woo, look at the tiny text. If you control 3 or more Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sisters, target as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, no more than the total number of Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sister cards you can control. Destroy those targets, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest attack among the destroyed monsters, your choice if tied. You cannot special summon monsters from your main deck or extra deck, nor conduct your battle phase from your deck, where you wipe their field out. So, I mean, that's awesome. Here's the card of Last Will. It's it says at the bottom here, you can't really see it. See if I can get it in focus. Oh, not happening. Very standard Jeff video quality here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah! This card cannot be used in a duel. Awesome. If the attack of a monster you control becomes 0 by a card effect, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. That is awesome. But here's the main thing I hate about this. You get so many sheeps. What the heck? We get 2 tokens in the Yugi's World, but we get 1,000,000 sheep tokens. I mean, there's this sheep area. Oh, the freaking sheep. It's raining sheep, man. It's rain. Why? Why give us 6 sheep tokens. I mean, yes, their new tokens can be used for anything, but why 6? I mean, one of the 4 from Scapegoat would have been cool. Maybe something like, I don't know, different that he might have used. Like, I don't know. It's just sheep. Really, this is all they could come up with. I mean, they're really cute. They're cute little guys. I mean, they're all foil. I mean, sheep. Why? Why sheeps? Why sheeps? Another thing that I can't stand is the reprints of these stupid normal monsters. I mean, Baby Dragon. I mean, seriously. I know this is one of Joey's main cards, but why waste one of my super rare slots? This is a super rare one, guys. Why waste one of my super rare slots on a vanilla that doesn't do anything? This is one of my main beefs with some of these legendary collections, that they waste rare slots on normal monsters that don't do anything. It's one thing if it's like a 1900 or 2000 like Alexandrite and one of the dinosaurs, the 1900 one. That's good. That's awesome. Baby Dragon, not awesome. I don't have one just yet, but a stupid flavor text. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alligator's Sword. Yes, this is one of Joey's main cards that he always plays. I really hate these normal monsters they made that have these stupid flavor texts. Focus. Focus. Come on, bad video quality. Come on. Hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that no more than the speed of sound. I know I probably read that wrong, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating, you guys, that this crap gets reprinted to you. I mean, yes, it's a common. Thank goodness. Unlike the Baby Dragon. But yeah, these cards are stupid. So stupid. Why reprint a bunch of crap? Yes, we never had it in the TCG, but why reprint a bunch of crap that no one will play? I mean, seriously, like with XYZs running rampant and Dark World is spamming the field and Elemental Dragons is spamming the field, why the hell would I want to play Alligator's Sword with this stupid flavor text? Oh man, I mean, if I pull one, there's one more card I want to talk about, but we'll see if I pull one. Maybe I'll get the heart of the cards or whatever. So let's move on to opening some of the packs. Alright guys, so let's just show you some of the stuff that comes with it. I'm going to show you the cool battle board. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's actually kind of cool, a lot cooler I think than the Yu-Gi one, because it has this red and it kind of complements pretty good. On the back is the Harpy Phoenix formation. It's hard to fit this in frame, so forgive my unorthodox video skills here. Got a good view of the sunlight in the background. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I have the Yu-Gi one to compare. Let me get it out real quick here. Get it out hot. So Yu-Gi one, Yu-Gi looking all cool. This cape jacket thing going on. It's got a gold tone. So yeah, these are awesome. They're really thick too. Unlike the crap you get in the structure decks, so they're actually really, really good quality. And it's a Seal Orialcos in the back. These are one of the biggest, coolest things that you get with these. So that's the battle mats. This is what the Mega Pack looks like. It's got Joey on it with the Blue Flame Swordsman. The Legendary Collection 4 Joey's World. They're not made for resale, so this has like a serial number on the back here. I've opened these already. But you get a couple commons and you get a bunch of foils. It's actually really, really awesome. The Horn of Heaven. Secret Rare Trap Jammer. That's pretty old. Another Harpy Lady 1. Excellent card. Then again, those stupid guys that talk about the bad flavor tags. So I'll read those too if I get any. Because, oh man, they're bad. I can't believe how bad they are. Overpowering. The one minor thing they added in this as well is they added in a lot of the zombie support. I did the same thing with the Haunted Mine Gold Series 5. So I don't know what the big deal is. Foil Foolish Burial. Awesome card, by the way. Very tournament staple. Secret rare reprint. Awesome. This card is mainly only in like structure decks as a paper. Getting a foil one, excellent. Another Harpy's Pet Dragon, really good. I need to get some channelers though. Another stupid baby dragon. Oh, anger rising. There's also some dinosaur crap, as I mentioned before, but really the only ones that anyone cares about are those two guys you get with the Rescue Rabbit. So again, some more of the zombie support. Got some Dark World support. Always good, always good. There's Elegant Egotist. It's one of the cards you use with the Harpy Lady deck. If a Harpy Lady is on the field, special summon one Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sisters from your hand or deck. Very, very good for sending your deck out. Very, very good. Nope, this isn't one of those that has the bad flavor text. Sorry, guys. We're not getting any of those. Maybe I'll get like a wolf. That's the one I have on the written part of the review. It's wolf. Another Gateway, Dark World. I'm totally making a Dark World deck after this. I pulled so many of these things. There's the Sabersaurus. It's one of the ones that you use with the Rescue Rabbit. This is a secret rare. It's 1900s. This is the kind of stuff you make secret rare. This card has application in a tournament format. It's used. It's good. It's a 1900. So you actually could kind of kill something with it. And this is the kind of stuff you reprint if it's a normal monster. Unless it has some specific purpose like Skull Servant or something. But, I mean... Another Harpy Lady. Again, the Harpy Lady's got some special treatment. Got lots of foil goodness going on with them. Stone Armadillo. Here you go. Here you go, guys. Stone Armadillo. This stone critter's got rock hard fur that gives him some really good defense. Wow. Did you get all that? Yeah, that was seriously what they wrote on that. I know it's supposed to be flavorful for Joey, but this sounds stupid. This is Zombie here. Vampire's Curse was actually a ultra rare, I believe, and pretty cool they reprinted that. Stray Lands. Oh boy, I got the card that goes with my lamb tokens. Yeah. Yeah, man. Another Dark World Dealings. Each player draws one card, then each player discards one card. This is excellent for Dark World, and it's super rare. Oh, nice. This makes me happy. I actually have two decks that run these. I got two secret rare ones. Really hope when we open up the packs in the next one that I pull a dark foil, a secret rare Dark Hole, a bottomless trap hole will be really awesome. And as much as I hate it, I really hope we get a Sixth Sense. I got a lot to say about that card. So stand by and we'll pop it open. You want to see what we get in those packs. Alright guys, here they are. The 5 packs I haven't opened yet. So you can see, not open. Well, what greatness shall we pull? What glory awaits us in the future? Let us discover the glory that is Joey's world. Another gateway to Dark World. Oh my gosh, I pulled 3. That's awesome. I got Bro. Let's call him Bro. What's up, Bro? Excellent. Ha! Full Pyramid Turtle. Can't complain about that. Oh boy, here we go. No, there's only one of them. Alright, we got Skull Stalker. First, he's gonna grab your monster with his claws, then attack again with his poison stinger. That's horrible. What are they thinking? I mean, I know it's funny, and it makes this video entertaining, but oh, that didn't bother going. Hey, this is a really awesome pack. Oh man, this is an awesome pack. Go away. Oh man, Secret Rare Gravekeeper's Spy. I am so not complaining about this. I love this card. This card drives people nuts. 2,000 defense, 2,500 defense, and Necro Valley's out, and I can get another one. If it flips, oh, it's so good. Secret Rare. This is the only Gravekeeper that's got Secret Rare, by the way. So there's Steel, Gravekeeper Steel, and Gravekeeper Spy. If you want the other foil Gravekeepers, you got to get Yugi's World, which is out of print. But I pretty much spent about like $25, and I got a full deck worth of foil guys. Harpy Dancer. Card's really strong. You can target one wind monster you control, return it to your hand, and you can normal summon one wind monster. This is excellent with the Harpies. Excellent card. I love it how on all the Harpies they took it upon themselves to edit their clothes to where they're like a lot less naked. And I mean, is it really so bad to see a woman in like a bathing suit looking thing? I mean, whatever. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we get now. This is actually looking pretty good. I'm actually enjoying this. I really want a Sixth Sense though. I really want to show you guys this card. Oh boy, another stray lamb has to go with my lamb tokens. Foil Book of Moon. Excellent. This card's restricted, so it's not so bad that I got another one of these. I actually play this in my Gravekeeper deck. So excellent. Another Elegant Egotist. That's 2 now. Might think about making a Harpy deck. Might think about making a Harpy deck. Yeah, some bad fusion dinosaurs. I mean, I know we didn't get some of these cards, but why? I don't know. I mean, I know we didn't get them. They're just so bad. That's really like the big problem with this set is that for everything that's good, you're gonna get a lot of bad cards. Jinzo. I actually never pulled a regular Jinzo. I have some special anniversary edition ones, so that's actually pretty neat. Jinzo's really strong because he stops all trap cards from being used, so extremely good card. Ultra Rare Monster Reborn. Awesome. Too bad it's banned. I actually have one of these from Legend of Blue Eyes, but I don't mind having 2 of these. Oh, foil Secret Rare Dark Hole. I always wanted one of these. I'm so happy I pulled one. Oh, this is so going in my deck. Dark Hole wipes the field of all monsters. I've always, I swore if I didn't get one during this review, I was going to go buy one right afterwards. But I got one. Ah, that's so good. Tournament staple reprints. The main reason why you buy this set, everyone. You just saw it right there. Last pack. Will this one have the Sixth Sense in it? I got a lot to say about this card. Come on. Come on. Ah, nope. Okay, I gotta go on the computer and talk about it then. Okay. Yeah. Another gold. Haha, it's cool. Excellent. Another Harpy Lady 1. I'm still making a Harpy deck. I got everything I need for all the really rare ones, but yeah, it's okay. Well, so that was the opening of the packs. Pretty good. Got a lot of stuff I really wanted. Big mountain of cards in front of me here. But now there's one more card I want to talk about. One more really just stupid card that I'm going to talk about. It's called Sixth Sense. It's a trap card. You flip it up, and you call a number. If the number, and you roll a dice. You roll a dice. If the number you chose comes up as when you roll the dice, if the number you chose, one of them, comes up on the dice, you draw that many cards. If it's not one of the numbers, you mill or put the top card of your deck into your graveyard, that many cards. How's that bad? The graveyard's one of the main resources that are exploited in the game. How is that bad? What were they thinking? Making this. I can't even fathom how stupid of a decision it was. And I'll get this too. They went in before this set's release, because it was so kind of rubbish, to basically allow Sixth Sense to be in the game. The card was never ever allowed in the OCG, you know, the Japanese version of the game. It was always forbidden. But in the TCG, our version of the game, because Legendary Collection 4 is kind of They allow that one. And magically it's broken. It's absolutely ludicrously broken. It's upsetting. I really hope this current forbidden list goes away. But at least I have a foil dark hole. Small victory. Lots of losses. Well, everyone, this was Jeff. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. I try to make them a little bit more spiced up than usual. Try to change the order a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. Check us out on starcatproducts.com. I actually have written reviews for all these where I go in detail of all these points I have on the video. I try to make the video a little bit different every time, where I don't just go completely over what's in the article. That'd be kind of lame if I talk about the same thing on the video. You might as well just watch the video. So yeah, so the next video we're going to do is we're going to talk more about what's called the ARC system. It's an old system that the people at Wizards of the Coast made to help people get more into Magic the Gathering. It didn't go very well. They did a lot of bad decisions, and I actually bought a lot of these cards on eBay, and we're going to talk about that next time. So again, everyone, this was Jeff, the Card Critic. Have a great one. 2 through 4, a reprint set. Give me a second, my cat got up here. Kind of funny that they made a full copy of this, and the fact that it's not allowed. So that's my cat in the background. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too much stuff. And here she comes. Emma.